What is up? What is up? Oh, it feels like it's been forever. It feels like it's been a really long time. It hasn't. Kind of feels that way, but it hasn't. It's been a crazy week. Lots of stuff's been happening. Lots of good stuff. So here we are. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. It was Memorial Week for Memorial Day yesterday for those in the US, and so I thought about streaming, but decided, I could take the holiday, so I did, and I don't regret it. Don't regret it whatsoever. So today we're just gonna grind some competitive ones. I might try and do some solo queuing 3s and see how that goes. See if I can work through the ranks there, because I just haven't been playing them a whole lot, so I'm definitely lower ranked than I should be. We're gonna check just a couple things, see if the item shop's got anything crazy. The Darth Maul wheels, I have some already. I think I've already seen all of this stuff, so nothing crazy. We're gonna hit the warm-up like we always do. Warm-ups are necessary, especially when it's been just this one. It's been just a couple days, just long enough. So let's see what. Oh yeah, so Memorial Day, my family goes camping every single year, and I love it. I love camping so much. If it was up to me, which it kind of is, but it's kind of like a fantasy in my head to just like take a weekend and just go disappear. I've got a one-man tent, I've got a sleeping bag, right? I've got a backpacking, backpack, right? Like real backpack, right? You can have everything on there, and just like vanish for a little bit, and like ideally I think I would take a book. Like the phone is questionable if I take the phone. It would be cool if I took a camera, right? I'd be more than happy with a camera. There's a lot of extra stuff on the phone that if I'm just like disappearing, that maybe I would not want to take a whole phone. But I don't know, for emergencies it would be nice. There's just it's the idea behind doing that, just living off the land, for a little bit. I don't know how many of you guys know how to fish, or like would be comfortable like fishing to eat, like, oh, if I don't catch a fish, I'm not eating food today. I'd probably take some backup food, but I would for like a couple days. I would want to just like chill, read a book, and I'd take a hammock. Obviously, right? If you're gonna go through all that effort, you have to take a hammock. Otherwise, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? So yeah, no, that's something I've thought about doing a lot. But right, camping with the family. My family has a camper, which I think for this weekend in particular, I was incredibly grateful for. There was I ate something weird, don't know what it was, and we're not going to go into all that much detail on it, but let's just say I was grateful for a bathroom that was not just the great outdoors, because I would have been there for a very long time. I was there for a very long time, and it was nice having some kind of shelter for that. Yeah, that's something that I would definitely be a little worried about. I would want shelter if something ridiculous was gonna happen. Evade just invited me. Evade, you on here, dude? Is Evade here? Just running through the warm-ups. Close. Yeah, let me just double check and make sure my chat is working. Looks like it is. I bet, dude. Evade. Dude, if you want to play, just let me know. I see the party invite, but like was it just because you saw me online? Like what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna try and get a double tap off this one. Double tap reset would be kind of crazy. Nope. Nope. Okay, what's about a double tap? You need the first touch you get needs to send the ball in the direction that your car is naturally falling. So where I'm gonna go kind of more straight down. At least my understanding. That's what you're aiming for. Where my car's trying to go down. We want to try and hit it down as well. Closer for sure. I shouldn't do that. That threw me off. That threw me way off. There it is. Nice. That was clean too. That one felt clean. That one felt really clean. Kind of sped through that training pack, I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. That was nice. Moving on to the next one. One more training pack. One more. I think it's this one. I do have a quick stop. I'd cook this bot in a 1v1. You'd cook this. Are you talking about me? You saying you're gonna cook me in a 1v1, Joe? There's no way. There ain't no way. Bro's actually coming at me right now. How have you been, Joe? How was your weekend? What'd you get to do? I gotta go camping with the fam. It was a great experience other than the food that I ate meant I was in the camper bathroom for longer than I would have liked. I didn't speed kick off that. Oh, I don't think I've been called a bot in a long time. I got a procedure done on your foot? Dude, what in the world? Is it like, are you okay? Typical, yeah, typical weekend. Typical Memorial Day weekend. Makes sense. What, yeah, what's the story behind that? What's going on? That was close. That was a whole lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Bang! Bruh. Bang? Nope, not quite. Bang. Joe, what, I guess you might be typing it. It got amputated? Bro. Only face cam is on? Bruh. That's wild. That's wild. Thank you for letting me know. I'm a little out of practice. Long weekend left me crazy. Joe, did it actually get amputated? Are you being like dead serious right now? LeBron, I don't swing that way. I don't swing that way. Join my invite. LeBron, what do you want him to play? What are you inviting me to do? What is... We're playing 2s, we're playing 3s, we want a 1v1? Up to me? Aw. I just got cut up because I had an issue. I'm chilling. I'm glad you're chilling, and I'm glad it didn't actually get amputated. That's like a really hard thing. Cash 2s, comp 2s if you have someone 3s or 1v1. LeBron? What do I want to do? It's been a minute since I've had just a good solid 1v1 with a viewer. It's been a while since I've really done anything, but let's do a 1v1. Let's see who's more locked in right now. You know, who's focused. plowing through the training pack here. Kinda. Of course I say that in the one that I actually mess up. That's crazy. We're the same rank as well, so should be fair. Yeah, that's what I could have... Pretty sure I remembered. Hang on, let me finish. Let me finish. It's... If I don't do my 2 training packs, then I just play like trash for the whole stream. That's been decided. That is written in stone. It is how it is. Bang. There we go. Bang. It bounced. We don't need it bouncing. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bang. LeBron, what did you get to do this weekend? What's the crazy story? Joe had a procedure done on his foot. I went camping with the fam. What did LeBron get to do? Oh. Dang. Is YouTube lagging again? Kinda, huh? Well, I thought I had it fixed. Let's check the settings one more time, just to make sure nothing crazy. I'll turn that off. I don't know what that is. There's just a couple settings. I'm gonna Google this super quick. Oh. That could be messing with stuff. And what's this? Sorry guys. Had to come on here because YouTube's laggy. Dude, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna turn that off too. There's a couple settings I'm messing with, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it and see where it's at. You know, worst case scenario, I I might have to just like completely uninstall and reinstall OBS. Just go back to the default. Because I don't know what else to do. What's my 2's rank? I'm pretty sure I'm currently champ 2. Yep. Champ 2. We were getting pretty close to champ 3, I think. I don't remember who I was playing with that we got there, but and just FYI, I do have some business to take care of. Someone is probably going to give me a phone call, and I'm going to have to go drop something off to them, and they're going to give me money for it, and then I'm going to be right back. So it'll probably be like a 5 minute tops intermission at some point, whenever that is. LeBron, go ahead and start that whenever you want, man. Central or West? I play West. If you're in East, let's go ahead and do Central. We'll just level the playing field for the two of us. Man, what? So let's start a little conversation here. What is everyone's favorite holiday, and why? I feel like the why matters a little bit. I'm thinking Thanksgiving. Dude, Thanksgiving's solid. Thanksgiving's so good. You know, I might have to agree. Thanksgiving is so gas. And we all know why. Okay. No one's gonna complain about getting to just stuff their face with food, you know? Ooh, does that just slot in? Good save. See, catch that. Playing it. I got the boost off him. He's taking that boost. Oh, if I shoot it quick. Oh, not quite. He might have something there. Tried to get in the way. If he reads it, Oh. Hang on. We gotta lock in. Yep. Put it over to corner where he shouldn't have too good of a shot. Get it cleared out. Okay, he's got control here. Let that bounce. Bounce it back. You're gonna like get back into the mentality of how to play ones, how to play it well. Okay. This isn't gonna be an issue. Oh! What an angle, dude. That's crazy. Brother, you still working on that ceiling musty shot? I am. I'm definitely still warming up for today. Just over the weekend, I didn't get to play any, didn't get to practice any over the weekend. But that's, believe me, that is still on the repertoire. Still working on it. How have you been? How was your weekend? You know, I wonder if there was any opportunity there to try and fake him, or if that was just never gonna happen. Oh, there's no way. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let me ask, is YouTube still lagging? It totally is. It totally is. No, how I is stream a bit laggy for anyone else? Is it lagging on Twitch? You guys gotta let me know. You guys have to let me know. Because if Twitch starts lagging, I might crash out. I might just call it quits. There's no way, dude. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I didn't even mean to try and go for it. I missed it, and then the demo was just the next best thing I could do. Twitch chat. Is it lagging on Twitch? I'm just gonna like just start Oh, nice recovery. Oh, we'll take it. Hold on. I see that comment. I'll read it in just a second here. I didn't recover fast enough. I'm throwing, dude. Literally throwing. You've got a VPN tunnel? Would the VPN... Does the VPN not affect... I feel like if you're using a VPN, it can cause like just a little bit of extra latency, but I could totally be wrong. I don't know enough. Dude, I'm throwing this match. It's so there's some kind of stream settings because I definitely like I speed test my internet every single day, and I have plenty of upload speed, and my PC hardware, like everything checks out. Right, nothing on my PC is struggling, my internet isn't struggling. There's something somewhere that's causing the issue, and I don't know what it is. I'm trying to fix it. We are trying super hard to fix it. No one else on Twitch is saying anything though, so I don't know how to confirm. Can bump this up to that number. Oh, Evade, do I appreciate it? Sorry, I'm distracted. Here, all yours, big dog. He's just messing around at this point. Oh, that was an awful takeoff. Not the way. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. When's the last time I reset my router? It's okay. See, this is the complicated thing, right? So the internet provider is provided by the apartment complex that I live in. And I don't have a whole lot of information on how it all works, but I know that I've been able to stream just fine for a week or two on this Wi-Fi. No issues. No issues whatsoever. My setup, I currently have, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can. Yeah, I have a router right here. This router I'm hardwired into, and this router is acting as a Wi-Fi extension, Wi-Fi repeater basically, and that gives me a stronger, more consistent, higher speed connection than just regular Wi-Fi. So, but that's also like how I've had it set up right before, and it works great. Works perfectly fine. There just randomly was one day I started streaming and everything was just kind of YouTube was super laggy. Twitch, I haven't heard any complaints about Twitch yet, so that's why I'm a little nervous about Twitch. Gosh dang it, dude. No! I've got to come back from this somehow. Winnable. Winnable. Promise. Oh, man. Oh, no way. You should run a speed test and a packet loss test. I'll tell you what, I'll run a speed test right now while I'm streaming and doing everything. I'll just give you the numbers. Packet loss test? I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with that. I haven't done one of those before. Is there like a, because I use speedtest.net is the one I use for upload and download, but is there like a specific site to use for packet loss? Okay, yep. So current download speed is 51 megabytes. Upload speed currently is 28. That's also right under the stress of streaming to Twitch and YouTube and the game. Right, so I don't think it's anything. Right, if I'm not actively streaming, then right, those numbers are even higher. So yeah, there's that. Packet loss, the site that I put in the chat works really well for packet loss. Did you put it in Discord? I do not have Discord open at the moment. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just giving me that one. That's tragic. That's tragic. Let me pull up Discord. Let me open that. No, I do have it open. Kinda. It's kinda open. If you sent it in the Twitch chat, then it didn't come through. At least not on the where I'm looking. Hang on. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. It probably came through on the Twitch chat manager. Oh, I just didn't cut it hard enough. Totally had him. He's confused. Bang. Did he get that? Oh no, I got stuck. It's in the Twitch chat. Okay, I know where to find it. I just can't pull that up in the middle of the game as quickly. That's a crazy 50. That's a crazy 50. That's wild. Ooh. Okay. Bang. We've got this. Got control. Keeping control. Pinch. Oh, faked him. Faked him again. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got him, boys. We got him. All right, let's get this Twitch chat pulled up. There it is. Actually, I don't see it in the Twitch chat. It doesn't look like it came through. Like, I'm not even seeing it on the main one. The one that I would expect to see a message taken down. Maybe it's not the right window. Are you on my Discord? If you're on my Discord, that'd probably just be the easier place to send it to. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is on sale, by the way. It's on my wish list. I just got an email notification about it. In case you guys were curious, in case you were looking. Ooh. That was really weird kickoff. Oh. It's faking me out. It's just taking a... Yep. Yep. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. No way he snagged it. Oh, there's the Discord notification. I assume that was you. Goku dude, welcome to stream, bro. It's been a minute. I got the 50 off of that. That's crazy. That's crazy. No way I should have had that. PacketLostTester.com, huh? Let's give this a shot. Except I'm not losing this game of Rocket League either. We're gonna get the test in, but DM'd with the site. I appreciate it, my dude. We will run that test momentarily. That shot? Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Can we 1v1? Absolutely, Goku. Absolutely. Let me open up my notepad here. Why you cooking me? I let you cook me last game. It's only fair, right? I can't just be bad all the time. I can't just be a bad Rocket League streamer. I gotta be at least a decent Rocket League streamer every now and then. Ah! That was close. I jumped the gun a little too early on it. Definitely had an angle there. Could have done it. Trying to make this awkward for him. That's crazy. This is a bad Rocket League day. Might be. Why is it a bad Rocket League day? Is it just because you haven't played in a minute, or what's the dealio? Why is today a bad Rocket League day? All right. PacketLostTester.com. Okay. There's lots of settings. There are lots of settings on this site. What settings should I go to test? Oh, unfortunate kickoff by your boy. Happens. I haven't played in a while. Valid, dude. Super, super valid. Also, I'm sorry if the YouTube is lagging at all. You're more than welcome to just come over to Twitch. I'm actively trying to figure out what's wrong. Oh, I knew that was happening too. I could see that in my brain that was gonna happen, and I still just didn't get in the way in time. That's on me. He's trying to make a comeback here. He's trying to win this. Can't let him do that. Bang. Oh, that's not the shot that we wanted. Am I really committing to this? I totally just did. Paid off though. It paid off. There's a drop-down selection that says default. Change that to the streaming option. Set your location, hit the start test. Okay. We're gonna finish the game and then we're gonna run that test. See what happens. And then Goku, we can do our 1v1 as soon as that test is done. Oh no, he let me beat him there. Oh dude, you can't leave the game early. That's tragic. That's tragic. GG's. Oh dude, I don't know what happened. I don't know what was that first game all about? Where was that? Where was first game? Oh man. Okay. We're gonna go back to this. Preset. I see. Okay, probably that one. It would have been 13-4 by the end. You're probably right. Okay, here is the deal. The Merc is so bad. Merc's just no, it's not. Merc has its own hitbox. I don't know if running this test is gonna lag the stream more. So I don't know how much this is gonna affect the stream. So everyone bear with me for the next couple seconds while this test runs. If it crashes, I will start the stream right up again. I don't expect it to though. It might. Who knows? Here we go. It looks like we're doing okay. Looks like the stream's actually doing okay. Okay. I have a bunch of numbers here. Rethwa, I've got a bunch of numbers. What am I looking at? There's lots of numbers here. I don't know what numbers are good, what numbers are bad, and what it means and what I can change. But I've got the numbers. The test has been run. Goku, are you currently online? I don't remember if you changed. Are you one that changed your name? I know there's a couple people that changed their name. So send me a screenshot in Discord and I'll take a look. Bet, dude. I will just do this real quick. We're just gonna hit that. Should be all the info you need. That's not like DOSing me or anything, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we're good. Yeah, here, just have my IP address and you know, all of my personal information. There you go. I'm Ultimate Whiffer. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Here you go. We are gonna get this figured out, guys. Something's gonna get figured out and the lag will go away and then the stream will be back up to the quality that I want it to be at. Tournament we got. That's 100% the issue. I was noticing red numbers. I couldn't tell if the red was just the color of the website or if that was bad. So here's the question. Well, okay, two questions. Two follow-up questions. Is it showing those numbers because I'm actively live streaming to Twitch and YouTube and running a game? Or is it showing those numbers because those are like the legit numbers? Does that make sense? Because I know speed test, right? The numbers are a lot lower because I'm actively using so much of the bandwidth, you know? That's That is ultimately the question there. Hit a 1v1. We're gonna switch this off to just regular soccer. Right, so those are my first, that's my, first couple questions. Is because I'm streaming, is that why the numbers are so strange? Or maybe that's when I should be running the test, right? Who knows? So the follow-up question is, well, what do I do to fix it? What do I do to fix it? And it wasn't always like that either, right? We were running just fine for a couple weeks. Almost got it past him. That worked out. We're gonna take the boost here. He's going for mid boost. Oh, that was a really good save. That was really close. He got awkward here. If I was a little quicker, probably could have turned on it, but all right, try and get it over here. Gonna snag this boost. We have a shot. We'll take it. Bit of an advanced topic. I work in IT, but regular do network management. Can we hop on a call so I can troubleshoot? No, that's totally fair. When I'm on stream, I'm not like, and I know you're trying to help, and I so much appreciate that. We might, if you're okay, wait till after stream to hop in a call. More than happy to do that. I might just. You guys know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. Random people on stream, voice chats. It's crazy. That was kind of a tight shot. I'm not gonna lie. That one. Oh, the backflip too. Yeah, backflip's super unfortunate right there. Oh, I just hit it right to him. Dang it, dude. Send me an ad in the Discord when you're ready and we can hop in a call. Bet, dude. I would so much appreciate that. That would be game changing. That'd be so sweet. I guess the main, is there anything that can be done to fix that? Right? Because it's an apartment Wi-Fi, right? So I don't know. There's not a whole lot of like Wi-Fi settings I can change. I don't know. Maybe there is. I haven't asked. I haven't really asked. Maybe there is something I can have done about that. Okay, so here. I mean, I know I'm asking all the complicated questions. It was working. It was working for like, 2 weeks. And so part of my fear is that if something did change, right, it's on either the ISP end or it's on the apartment complex end. It was nothing I did, nothing I changed. And so makes me wonder. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I got him. He went super committed to that. Super committed to that. You gotta be careful with those. Careful with those. Those crazy commits will get you, dude. When you went up the wall chasing it and you jumped off and it looks like you didn't really have too much boost to follow up with it, that's wild. That was a very good kickoff. I'm lagging? Oh, dude, you are. Why are you lagging, dude? Lagging's no fun. It's like 1v1 lag is just game over. Oh, I had it. I didn't actually think I had the reset. Bang. Oh man, guys, I don't know, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, that's so tough. What, like, of all games, of all the games to lag in, I feel like Rocket League's been the most infuriating, but especially Rocket League 1s, because there's no safety net anywhere. Like your teammate can't just clutch it for you, right? It's a whole, you're just committed to it, you know. You have to just figure out how to get around it. It's based on the setup, super valid, and how it all connects together makes sense, valid. Internet is transmitted through packets, yes, makes sense, understand that. Ooh, if I can, oh, I didn't. If I could land that with the drift right, I could have probably caught that. Tossed it in, but kind of tough. Bang. Oh, no. See, I went crazy commit, right? Crazy commit off the wall. Empty net for the opponent, right? I had no real recovery options. Oh, no way, dude. Packets are everything. Stream game browsing. Yeah. Everything's through the packets. Can sometimes be rectified by restarting the router, but it's hard to tell based on your network what needs to be reset. Packet loss test just shows how many of your packets are arriving late or are not arriving at all. Okay. So that's what the test is showing. That makes sense. So, okay. It's a symptom and could still be anything, pretty much. So here's, well, because that's just like my connection to the internet kind of period, right? Is what that packet tester was testing, not specifically like packets to, right, the stream, right, the YouTube or Twitch, which is probably good. That's a good way, because it's right, it's not just like the packets to YouTube or to Twitch, it's packets in general, right, from my connection. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I did better, dude. Look, when you're lagging in 1v1, just respect for trying it all. Like, I'm seeing that change all around for you. That's so hard. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're having to work with that. Let's see, how long are we? How long we been streaming? That test was specifically for streaming, and all the red is why it's performing so badly. Gotcha. Okay. The lag I was dealing with was crazy. I saw some of it, right? I saw some of those peaks you were dealing with. That was crazy. Okay. Well, I was hoping to go through some Comp 3 games. Sorry, try and solo some Comp 3 games and kind of review them and just kind of talk game mechanics, game sense, try and learn some things. So we're gonna do that. Guess who's back? Pokey Cloud fan. That's crazy, dude. By the way, if you guys are on YouTube and it is lagging and it's annoying, I'm streaming to Twitch as well, and I think Twitch is lagging less. So that is completely up to you. On what you want to do with that information. What rank do you think I deserve? See, that question, really bad game to ask that kind of question. You were lagging, and 1v1s are completely different than all the other game modes. So it's really hard to answer that question, right? Not a good game to judge off of. And then it's also very unique, very specific game mode. Right, so currently I am Diamond 1 in once. So there's some kind of reference there, but again, right where you were lagging, it's really hard. It's really hard to tell. Okay, we're gonna talk game sense. We're gonna kind of try and talk some stuff here. So Obviously, when we're in ranked, it's kind of just, at least I know it's different in other countries and everything. But at least for the US, it's just kind of universal. Left goes for kickoff, right? If there is any form of... There's no way. That pass was perfect. Come on, guys. Oh, Goku, you gotta go. Dude, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the 1v1. Even though it was laggy, it was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Cloaky Cloud fan. Dude, is that Shadow? I want to say that that was Shadow. Don't remember. What'd you do with your weekend? How was it? Was there anything crazy? The stream was started 47 minutes ago. Thank you for letting me know. Good stuff. Should we just pop that on net? Oh, it's up for a T. It's off center. I'm rotating out here. Right, it's kind of awkward for me. It was kind of low on boost. So we're just gonna sit third man. Right, we're just gonna be patient. Both of our teammates are up. If I commit to anything crazy, right, not gonna be good for us. Left teammate is cutting in front of me here. We're gonna keep playing back, playing safe. This one I'm chasing. Our third teammate backed off of that one. All right, and I'm rotating all the way back here just to play safe. So this is, I'm second man here, waiting for that, really. Oh, I was gonna try and read. It was a little far away, right? I was definitely a little too far back on that one to really try and go for it. That's good stuff. We're gonna sit here in the net. Just get some challenges here. Trying to play safe. That's that particular situation. When you have comms, it's a lot easier. And the boost indicator too, right? Where I see he's got no boost, right? He doesn't have as much pressure that he can give as we would like when there's no boost involved. All right, go ahead and hit the ball. All right, we're playing with him a little bit. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna rotate back. We're gonna play third. I think the smart move is always rotate back if it gets awkward, right? Especially like in this rank, it feels like your teammates are always going to be trying to go for the ball where they can. No, oh, I thought he was going to chip it. All right, so we're going to wait patient here. Got to go up for this one. Teammate also committed to that because he was scared. Happens. Teammate didn't pull off of it though, so that's why we pulled off as soon as we realized he was still pushing for that. I hear our teammate right behind me. It's a little scary. Just gonna rotate back on this. Teammate's hitting it back to our net. That was kind of an interesting idea, interesting play. Okay, should have that saved. This is perfect. That might just go in. Reading it. We are two. See, so why? I don't know what my rank is. What's y'all's rank? So right now I'm playing Diamond 3s in 3s. I'm Champ 2 and 2s, Diamond 1 and 1s. Just haven't played a whole lot of 3s. So just trying to talk some game sense. I'm gonna take that boost from the opponent. Okay, we're challenging this. Got to pop it over. Hopefully teammates there. Close. Super, super close. I'm about the only one watching this live. On YouTube, it's lagging a little bit. If you guys don't want to deal with the lag, then switch over to Twitch. There's not any lag on Twitch. Guys, I do have to take a quick phone call. I'm going to mute myself, but I will try and play as much as I can. Business call. Who's calling you? So I work full-time, right, at a store, at a business. Wonderful full-time job. I also run my own business. I fix electronics. And so that is, I'm the only person in about an hour and a half radius that can do deep motherboard repairs. So there's lots of repair shops around town that will call me and they'll just subcontract stuff out to me because I'm the only one that can do it. So that's what that is. Circuitry, dude. I don't think I got to say welcome to the stream. I answered your question, but dude, welcome to the stream. if you're still here, that wasn't a bad game. Those teammates rotated fairly consistently. We won, right? So there's W. Yeah, no, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. I'm like kind of hungry right now. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Might have to eat something. Might have to go get some food later. No, definitely gonna have to get food later. I can feel it, dude. Get a banana? Dude, you're so right. Bananas I have bananas. I'll wait. I might grab some water. Might need to grab some agua. Some crazy. Dude, bananas are so good. Okay, hang on. Bop. Nope. Oh. I didn't like rotate far enough. Hang on. Something about my takeoff is off. I don't know what it is. All right, here we go. We've got Lutzaro and Carlos. Carlos goes. Pretty good kickoff. Kind of free ball. We're gonna see what he does with this. That's over me. Rotating out. Decided to snag their boost because I was pretty close. They both committed to that. Kind of some crazy stuff. They kind of scared me. Do you want to Shadow, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna call you whatever you currently use as a username. That could go in. Good save by the opponent there. I'm just gonna try and pop this up. Try and keep possession of it. Some good stuff. They're gonna have that clear. I should be able to beat them on this. Yep. Ooh. That would have been kind of cool. That would have been kind of cool if teammate bumped that back up to me. Kind of hard to be accurate with that kind of thing though. Okay. We're just gonna rotate third. A little awkward positioning. And it puts us in the perfect position for that. Oh, and teammate got beat. Teammate, unfortunately. I got beat, right? First off, I got beat. 100% I got beat. I popped it up right in front of our net for him. And then teammate expected me to have that. So that one, first mistake was on me for popping it in front of our net. I was going to try and follow it quicker. I got beat. This one, teammate's still on, it looks like. He whiffed though. We're going to keep possession. I'm going to rotate off. We're going to be back post. We're going to sit right here, right? Both teammates are up there. We're pushing up just a little further. We can launch that. He gets the demo. It's popping straight up though. That's super unfortunate. We have a teammate up for it. He gets backboard. He might have the double. He got it close enough. He got close enough that the opponents were drawn to one half the net and let me have an empty left half the net. You guys see that? That was good. All right, I'm back. Decided to change back to sober. It might take just a minute. I expect it to take just a minute. It still shows Cloaky Cloud fan on my end, but you should be good. Lots of stuff happening. It's hard to read poopy pants. Tyler, you're the poopy pants. You are the poopy pants. Stop being rude. Yeah, Tyler, stop being rude. Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to get that. I wasn't going to be even close to beating him there. Get the 50. Maybe get a demo here. Pop it. Close. Thumbs down the freaking stream. Don't you dare. Don't you even dare, dude. You guys have to let me know. Is YouTube currently lagging at all for you guys? If it is, you guys can switch over to Twitch. Twitch shouldn't be lagging. Still working that out. Still gonna figure something out. It looks like we have signs. We have some kind of lead as to what it could be. That's tragic. We all whiffed. Oh, he snagged the full boost. Got a 50. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Oh, this is kind of scary. Ooh. This is so scary. What just happened? Crimson Bolt. Dude, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Again, if YouTube's lagging, I'm streaming on Twitch. Twitch is hopefully lagging less. Still working out some kinks with YouTube. I don't know what happened. Teammate should be on that. Teammate, hit it just a little hard. There's like a certain strategy when you cheat up and you have that kind of advantage. If you keep it close to you for at least 1 or 2 hits, you get a lot closer to the net. Have a lot easier shot. It's actually looking great. No lag for me. Well, that's super, super good to hear. It's been a while since I've heard that from anybody. So back from dinner. You looking to duo in 3s or are you soloing? For the time I've been soloing. But I am not picky. You guys know me. I like playing with you guys. So if you want to hop on, I'll play a couple games. We'll play a couple games. Oh, I didn't get back soon enough. Bet logging into Wifidnatic. Excellent. Sounds good. Tyler, how's your day been? Crimson Bolt, how was your day been? How was the Memorial weekend for everybody? What'd you guys do? I just bumped teammate. That's bad. That's not good. Shouldn't be doing that. That's not the hit we wanted to have. Oh, that's scary. Okay. We do have to score 1 here. Get it up. Try and 50. Yeah, we're just grab mid boost and we're gonna turn. We're gonna keep pressure. Oh, let's go. That was way, way good. Should be good. Oh, if I had a feeling to try and follow that, would have been risky though. Would have been kind of risky. Okay. It's all Carlos. We got this. We got this W. Should bounce out kind of funky. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait again. Taking this one. Ooh, that was close. That was close. GGD. Hey, dude, don't even worry about it. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you guys being here for the time that you can. It's always a blast. That's not in. Waiting. Controlling. That's going to go wide. Teammates chasing it. Teammates beat. Rushing back. Loot should have that. Hard read for everyone involved. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it works out. Works out. That was a scary touch because it was going back mid towards our net and there were enemies ready for it. Tried to get a 50. We're gonna try and cause issues. All me. Bang. I didn't have boost to make a solid shot. Otherwise that would have gone in. That would have been really cool. We're backing off. Too committed, too awkward for the teammates. Okay. He's got one more. I didn't change the direction of the ball enough. It was set up perfectly. I could have flip reset and I could have put it in, but I haven't hit enough flip resets that it hasn't worked. But it works out. It works out. Teammates are playing pretty well. Are these guys partied? Nope. Nope. Well done. GG's. GG's. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. All right. Ooh. Okay. Who's getting on? With Fnatic. Here we go, dude. Here we go. All the W's. All of the W's. Should be able to break into champ. If not today, possibly tomorrow. Gonna be some good stuff. Okay. Our teammate is no chill. All chest. No chill, dude. And we're not even gonna get to play this game. That's tragic. Oh, he connected. Did you? He totally connected. That's tragic, dude. Look, he's got a ready up check. What? What in the world? Also seeing some funny numbers in my bank account. All right, we're locked in. We're locked in. It should be up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have boost for that. These guys are not messing around. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know what this hobo guy's doing. But that... Are you sure you're locked in? I don't know, dude. Hobo was just doing some strange things. Launched over the first guy. Oh my goodness. What a team catch. That was crazy. We're going to snag this. Whiff's got that. It's a little awkward for Whiff though. Try to get behind it. Kind of got stuck. If I can get boost, Almost. Almost. I'm off. We're all the way off. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a yikes. We're chilling. We're chilling. Waiting. Over me. No way! Oh, Hobo's got that. Did he, like, slow down right at the end? Maybe he just, like, ran out of boost right at the end. This is already a much faster game than the games that we've been playing. Kind of crazy. Man, these guys are playing very well. Very consistent. It's impressive. It is impressive to see this. Hobo's beat. Fnatic should have that. I'm gonna just wait. I'm just gonna wait. You gotta go? Dude, thank you for popping in while you can. I appreciate you being here. Hobo went up for it. There's like just some of these questionable calls that I think Hobo is making. It seems like he's pushing up a little too far on plays. Just get that beat. Didn't bounce up. We're going all the way back. Playing safe. Should have grabbed boost. I tried to grab boost. I just missed. Fnatic's up there. Okay. We are pushing up. We have a teammate on the way back. That's going to try and be a big clear. Teammate is back for Nat. This is now... He's going to try and pass it to me, hopefully, is the idea. But do it in a way that gets around everybody. Kind of a little strange, but... Oh! Dang, dude. It's kind of nice. It was kind of nice. I do say so myself. Nice little redirect there. Teammates should have enough time to stall to let me pick up boost so I can actually be helpful and get back post. Solid stuff. We're up for this. We're just hitting it towards corner so that there's enough time for teammates to get back. Good stuff. Second here, I can hear teammate behind me, so I'm going to go for this. I'm now rotating back post. Looks like we have just a half second here. I'm up for this. Really bad touch, unfortunately. And that's a rule 1. Oh, no way. He broke it. That's why they're going to lose the game. Because he literally just broke rule 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's a really awkward bounce. Just far enough around me. I've got just a half second here to control the ball. I didn't do a very good job at controlling the ball. Oh, teammate got bumped there. Okay, we're gonna just play safe here. We're gonna go up for this. Oh. 12 boost in a dream. Both teammates, and I think that was 100% right. One of them needed to rotate behind me, right? part of having that whole That hurts. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts. Oh man. Yikes. Yikes. Potato dude, what is up? Welcome to chat. We just lost a tragic game. I'm not gonna lie. That one, we should have had that one. 100% should have had that one. I also didn't even realize that my like room light was on. It probably didn't look too bad, but definitely not the lighting that I've been sticking with. Totally forgot about it. What? In the kickoff? Ooh. That was a very good save. I was panicked about that one, actually. Those teammates up that direction. Teammates should be able to handle that. Like, clearly over the first one. I'm stuck, guys. I am so stuck. Potato. Potato, what did you do this weekend? It was kind of an interesting weekend for... Oh, no way. All right, let's see. What do they got? What do they got? Is that in? No way. Oh. There feels like there's so much overcommitting. It's like so hard to read. Oh, see, like he's up for that. Well, I don't know what our teammate's doing. I don't know what our teammate's doing. Teammate needs to not do that. If you're third, there's no reason for you to push up until someone rotates back. You are the last line of defense, right? Good shot. We got the high five too, so that's kind of nice. Kind of crazy. Some kind of crazy stuff. I just got bumped so hard. Bang. That's crazy. The last game we played was way higher than Diamond. Right? 2 of those accounts that we played in the last game were unranked. And they were all playing very consistent. Like, compared to the games that we've been playing today. It was impressively more consistent than these feel like, you know, usual Diamond, you know, overcommits and inconsistent. See, oh, see, the fact that my teammate is on my tail as third man. That is not the way it should be. Like sniffing up the exhaust pipe, you know, like he's trying to get high off it or something. Oh boy. Okay, that's something that we can review later for sure. And it was like a really close match too. But yeah, no, that totally makes sense. I did see the GC tag. Right, those guys were playing well enough that I wasn't surprised. Was let's see. Just taking a look real quick. Yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. He read it. Dude, what just happened? We'll take that. Does that just go in? That's crazy. All right, he can put those ones in. We appreciate that. We appreciate when you can put those ones in. That was kind of wild. It was kind of crazy. Ooh, it's wide. Uh-oh. He whiffed. Uh-oh, he bounced it. Bang. Oh, I hit it away from whiff. That's great. That's crazier. Where was the team? There's no way. There's no way. Cairo, dude, welcome to chat, man. Hey, I've noticed the YouTube stream is lagging just every now and then. If you don't like the lag, I'm also live on Twitch right now. Twitch, for whatever reason, is not lagging. So, just FYI. FYI. What rank are you in Rocket League and how long you been playing? That was super close. That was crazy close. That was kind of, I would have been a little upset if that did not go in. I would have not been the happiest of campers. Bet. Everyone's up for that. We're backing off. Okay. Whiff should have that. Chill's still up top. That's interesting. No one went, like, no one went for it. These guys are both kind of double committed to it. At this point, we're rotating back post here. Waiting. We're going to go for that. He's got full boost. We're going to let him have it. I have full boost. I have a slightly better angle. Oh! He was still behind it. I didn't think he was going to be. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. GG's. GG's. All right. All right, all right, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play one more. I've got a couple things I have to take care of. I'm also straight honest with you guys. Been sick over the weekend, not feeling super great. So, I still haven't fully recovered. I was talking about how you know, this was gonna be a weekend that I could like recover and be super solid for you guys when I came back. Legitimately got sick over the weekend and I'm still recovering from that. I'm not even gonna lie. So we might have to cut it a little short today. Oh, that's so close, dude. Try and get it down towards the teammates. Zeke, what is up? Welcome to chat. How long you been playing Rocket League? And what's your rank? That's a bad defensive play. That's on me. That one's on me. Holy cow. You know what I'm realizing? For about 4 years. Dude, that's sweet. Oh, there's no way. What kind of kickoff happened? That's tragic. Plat 2. Okay. Okay. That's pretty solid, dude. Plat 2. So I like trying to help people get out of highest rank I've been is champ 2. So if you're below champ 2, I'm more than happy to try and help coach and offer suggestions and tips. But Anything below that, or sorry, anything above that, kind of hard. Because I've been stuck in champ for a very long time. An unfortunately long time. That was a really weird one for me to go for. Probably shouldn't have. Kind of messed up teammate. Get a much better angle. I'm kind of playing like a silly goose right now. We're just gonna say it. That was some silly goose moves. Oh man, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, Zeke, what is the what are the things you feel like you want to get better at? Oh, that was so good. I have to wait. I'm so beat. Ooh! There it is. There it is. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Just a normal, like just a straight double jump. There was no rotation on that at all. We just lined up. We double jumped. That was all. That was all that shot took. Okay, I got bumped out of that, but that's totally... Oh my word. That was crazy. That was actually insane. Okay, teammate. Both teammates are up. We're waiting. Oh. Yes. Yes. Good stuff. The ground to air dribbles, I think, are... I almost had that double tap. That would have been super, super clean. But I'm just glad it went in at all. We had tons of time to set up for that, too. I'm an idiot. We're on our way back. Overcommitted here. Let's put it on net. See what happens. Oh, I tried to bump one. Oh, if I had that bump, that probably would have gone in. Probably would have been a goal. Good demo. Oh, I got destroyed. I was taking too long. We're gonna go back post here. The demos are just... Oh, my word. Okay. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Does that just go in? That was close. Whiff should have something there. Picked up some boost. Teammate, Whiff's got it. Whiff's got it. Bang. We're gonna go up. Not as up as I wanted that to be. I wanted that to be more centered. Whiff's crazy. Whiff's just trying to go insane right now. Oh, that was crazy. That was such a good flick. That was such a good flick. It wasn't even a flick. You just hit it. I thought I saw a flick. Sometimes it's just the simple stuff, you know? It's not the fancy mechanics that you need to score a goal. I'm gonna rotate back. We're all super overcommitted on that. We gotta beat him, otherwise he's gonna redirect that. Let Sant go for that. Try and give him a opportunity. Pinch it. Oh, that didn't work. Did they bump each other? We're gonna rotate back post here. I should have enough time for this. Bang. Bang. They're up for it. Bang. Bang. Dude, they've got their brick wall over here. That's crazy. Really, really good pressure on us, though. Right, you keep taking shots like that and something's gonna go in, you know? There's no way. There's no way in a million years that's the goal we just lost to from that game. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, guys. I know it's not as long as normal, but work balance life. We might have to do slightly shorter streams. Might have to stick him hour and a half instead of 2 and 2.5 hours. But I appreciate everyone that's been here. It's been a lot of fun. I'll try and stream a little longer if I start recovering and start feeling better. I appreciate it. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful night. We had some solid games today. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.